Greetings, everybody, and welcome to a very informative and unique Nat Around Town. And I prefaced it, about a week ago when I was talking about doing this, that no matter where you are around the globe, this episode could literally save your life. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friend, Pittsburgh native, and black belt, the undeniable.
Wow.
Yes.
What an introduction.
Well, it's very true. Michelle Moyo Conley. And for my fellow Pittsburghers, that's right, Moyo of the famous Moyo's Bakery. So Michelle, welcome and thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And I want to share with everyone a little bit of really cool backstory and how I got to meet you. So clearly, I know Moyo's Bakery, and I've had many wonderful birthday cakes, rock and roll birthday cakes. They were tremendous, by the way. And I got to sort of know you from that, but then you had reached out to me because you had seen the episodes of this show, which is why I did it to begin with. It's about bringing everyone, it's about community, whether you were in Pittsburgh or whether you were around your own community, no matter where you are in what state or what country. And that's the reason I wanted to do this. You had seen the show, you reached out to me, and it inspired you to return to one of your passions, which is teaching self-defense. Whether you're a girl, whether you're a guy, no matter what age you are, it was such an important passion of yours to teach others. So tell me a little bit about that and about your background and how you got into doing it.
Well, I did start taking karate at a young age when I was 16, and I just stuck with it like most kids, did stuff in school. I never did anything in school. I got out of school, went to work at the bakery, but I always went to karate class. So I've been taking martial arts since I was 16. And I just like teaching. And then I started taking aerobics, and then I started teaching that. So I've always had a little bit of a teacher in me. As you move up in the martial arts with degree, a third degree just means you have experience teaching us all. And you earn it, and you do katas. But martial arts has meant a lot to me. I think it's real important for women to defend themselves, or to at least try to learn something, to get knowledge about it. What you do with it is entirely up to you, but I think it's important for men, women, families, everybody to know. Kids need to know stranger danger. It's just important.
I 100% agree with you, and I really related to what you were teaching because I had a tragedy that anyone who follows me, my story, and my show, I had two things happen, and one of them was I was attacked in high school. Boy, this would have come in handy then.
Sure.
And the other is I survived an abusive relationship. And when I were first together, I think you saw a lot of that come out. It was such a relief to be able to start doing this and to focus that energy from a tragedy and turn it into something positive that could be helpful and preventive for if I were to ever be in a bad situation again. So speaking from experience, trust me, you never expect, and we don't want anything bad to happen, but if it does, better to be prepared and aware.
And ready.
Yes.
Definitely. I think awareness is one of the most important things that you need to know. Have your eyes in front of you and your ears all around you in all directions. Tips: go with your gut, follow your gut. I got all kind of things to say, but if I had to give a tip, I'd say you college girls, I really think you should buddy up, stay together, don't be alone at college. If you're going out, always have each other's back. What else you want to know, Nat?
Well, actually, I want to talk about what you've been doing during the pandemic time. You had teamed up and even did some classes or lessons with some girls who had a tragic situation.
Yeah, I did teach a few girls that had already encountered an assault, and it was very, that's different for me because I'm always teaching somebody that's coming in new, trying to learn it new, where they had different fire coming out of them, as opposed to I bring fire out of people. I bring that instinct out of girls that I think that we all have. We all have that adrenaline flow. And what I try to do is teach you how to hit and what it feels like to be hit. And just to be confident in the way you are and how you walk, head up, shoulders back, chest out. Know your worth. because we're all worth something.
Couldn't be more correct about that. So what we want to do is I want to let everyone know that you do these lessons privately or in a group. Like right now today, we are having a girls' day. So it's kind of like a girls' day, pool day, sort of paired with a little bit of this informative and life-changing survival skills. So I want to tell everybody how you do it and how they can get a hold of you. And you do a couple of weeks of lessons, either privately at your home,
Right.
or you can do a class situation, kind of like we're doing today.
Right, exactly. I encourage all women, all college students, anybody really, to learn, even men. I think men don't even know how to do. They don't even think about it. They just think they want to throw a punch. But you can get a hold of me. My cell number. I have my cell number and my name, and I have an email, and I could come to your house, because I think a lot of people are more comfortable doing things in their own home as opposed to a group atmosphere.
Right.
Like, I'd love to teach ladies and their girlfriends who got nothing else to do. Or I'd love to teach a mother-daughter, a couple mother-daughters that get together with their kids, teenagers. I want all teenagers. I think they all should learn. I can teach anybody. I'll teach in a group. I don't really have a place that I teach. If you want to invite me and invite 10 people, I'll come and teach. But I like to do it in 3 increments, because there's so much information to give that it's very hard to soak it all in. I think you need at least 3 weeks, 2-hour sessions.
I agree, and that's what we did. So we had a lesson a few weeks ago, and we're going to show some, more formal clips of that. And today's just a bit of a recap day for us, and a little bit informal here.
Right, because I'm lacking my uniform and my gi and my black belt.
But that's okay. And we want to show you, though, we're going to break down a couple of moves right now. And I do believe, where are my fellow Vanna Whites? Vannas. I have Diane and Sheila. So we're going to break down a couple of, and Rosanna. Oh my gosh.
Rosanna.
Anyone who follows me, you know that there is hashtag Rosanna the Raft. She gets around
everything.
She isn't everything. So of course she had to be here. She needs to learn how to protect herself too. You never know when she's going to develop a hole. Okay. So let's break down a couple of basic moves. And if you want to just show them with the girls.
Sure. Well, let's work on that back. But first we got our right foot back. It's all important that your feet it's all about your stance, because your power comes from your hips. When you bring it forward, it comes from your hips. So your right foot has to be back, your left foot's in front. Your toes even with your heel, your head's up, straight ahead, chest out, shoulders back, guards up. Okay, so we're just going to do that heel palm, which comes straight out, because if you're attacked, if you're being attacked, 9 times out of 10, they're going to come at you. They could come any angle. You really can't predict where they're going to come or how they're going to come. But we're going to strike to the face. You really have to just strike in those vital areas, like the bridge of the nose, the chin, right into the face. Gouges to the eyes, scratch with the fingernails, scratch out the face, scratch out the eyes, smack the ears, headbutt, all kind of things you can do. But you have to practice. But this is a basic move that goes right into the heel, right into the bridge of the nose or the chin. It's called a heel palm. It comes out like this, straight out. Your target's right in front of your body, and you bring it right back to your hip. And you bring it out and right back to your hip. Now your power comes from your hip. So when you come out, you just want to keep your hips straight and forward, knees bent. So I can hold the bag if you want to demonstrate the
Go
move.
for it, guys.
You ready, Sheila? Come on up here.
Show us, Sheila.
Ready? Right foot back. Itchy. That's it. Knee. Nice. Don't scoop it. Hit it. Strike it. Nice. Tall. Chi. One more. Go. Good. Okay, come on over. Diane's going to do that hammer fist, which is a basic move right here, okay? Just comes right on top of your nose, back of your head, back of your neck, to your temple, coming at an angle. A strong part of your hand, the muscle part of your hand is what you're making contact with. It's a simple blow, just like doing a hammer. Simple blow. You ready? Here we go. Itchy. That's it. Knee. Okay, wait for me. So, come on. going to demonstrate a block, a grab, and a knee smash. Now, a knee can come up into the groin. A knee smash can go anywhere, depending on where you're located.
Okay.
But it's just a simple block. If somebody's coming around this way, that's it. Do that block again. Ready? Block, grab, drive your knee up slow, up and down. Okay, now we'll put it together. We'll do 3 counts. Ready? Block, grab, knee. Nice. Here we go. Block, grab, knee. Nice. Good. Block, grab, knee. Okay. Now this time, I want you to block, grab, and then just drive a kick up. You ready? Block, grab, kick. Nice. Again. Block, grab, kick. Good. 2 more. Block, grab, kick. Last one. Block, grab, kick. Good. Woohoo! Now the kicks go right into the groin, right up into the knee, into the shin. You got to hit in vital areas. That's what's important. That's what I teach. And I honestly feel anybody can learn, any size, shape, or form. I get through to everybody. I don't know how, but I do.
Yes, you certainly do. You got through to all of us. And I will tell you, we can all speak and say this. You're a wonderful teacher. The lessons that you have provided to us, we will carry with us now forever. And it could really save our life one day. So I'm hoping that this is great for everyone. And I hope everyone reaches out to Michelle. And you're local. So you'll come.
I am local. I'll come wherever. I travel.
But again, if you're not from Pittsburgh, a few of the lessons that we just displayed right here, you can practice them at home.
Right.
Yes.
You can. Don't do anything that you just saw. Just do it slow. You got to learn slow to perfect. You got to learn slow or you'll throw out your joints in your arm. When you do a kick, you have to lift the knee up. But remember, the kicks are in close. You're kicking into a shin. You're kicking up into a groin. You're kicking into somebody's knee. Now, high kicks aren't really necessary. Self-defense is about getting in and out.
That's right.
In and out.
Well, Michelle, this has been wonderful. Thank you so much for coming on and being a part of the show and the whole reason why I wanted to do it to begin with. So we'll put Michelle's contact information. We'll list that and maybe a couple of quick breakdown tips for some of the moves that you showed here today.
Okay.
Sounds great. Until next time, as I always say, have a fun and safe weekend.